Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of April 1st through the 3rd, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. Also, be sure if you want to reach me by phone, make sure you're registered at bill per call. Request a call back, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Five of Cups. We have Justice. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Hermit, Strength, Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so overall energy. All right, they seem like they're stuck. Can't seem to let go of the past. Something happened and there's some sort of regret. I'm not sure what your grief is about, but it seems like there is grief in a decision that was made. Now, it could be that this is reversed, that I'm picking up on an energy of someone having grief or regrets in regards to a decision that they made about you. But yeah, overall, I feel like the energy is about feeling stuck and not being able to let something go. I feel like if you do find yourself feeling stuck, just try not to focus on things that, you can't change. The past is a past. Time to move forward. Good thing it does look like at some point you are going to release that energy or move past that sadness, but you definitely could be drowning in your own sorrows. It also looks though that, like I said, somebody around you is crying out for help, but maybe you're ignoring them, or you could be too caught up into your own problems that you're not recognizing that someone else needs your help. Or that someone is suffering more than you. So just kind of pay attention to that. Seems like you're also, needing to find peace, needing to establish some sort of balance in your life, because seems like something could be off and it's bothering you. You can't seem to focus on anything else. Also possible that you could be dealing with a Libra or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and maybe a Leo. Okay, I feel too like someone is definitely taking comfort in their pet. I feel like you could be holding on or squeezing the life out of your pet. You're just like feeling that they're the only ones that's loyal or that's going to be there for you. So I just kind of feel like you're really squeezing your pet if you have one. You also seem to be, doing some sort of soul searching, trying to understand where your pain could be coming from, or trying to understand why something didn't work out in the past. Why didn't you get that job? Why didn't you get recognized at work? Why didn't what? It's just like you're digging and trying to understand something. I do feel that you are taking a mature approach to a problem, or by you trying to discover why, you're discovering something about yourself. Something is helping you to advance or evolve. I feel like the things that you've gone through have given you thick skin. Something has given you a lot of strength. And I feel like you can handle anything that's thrown your way because of the things that you've gone through. You also may be coming off as strength to other people. People look at you and they're like, man, you're strong. Man, you're independent. Man, you're this, that, and the other. I just kind of feel like people are viewing you as having so much strength, but they also don't know what you had to go through to get to that point. I feel like you are going to come to some sort of clarity. Something's giving you clarity, or it's kind of like you're going to have some sort of realization. I feel like you're also going to have victory. So I don't know, if something seemed unfair in the past, I feel like you are going to see, justice for yourself. I feel like you also are going to have some sort of understanding of why you had to go through some sort of loss or disappointment. You're going to understand why and I feel like you are actually going to be happy about the fact that something didn't happen in the past or something didn't work out in the past. You're like, well, I'm glad I didn't get that job. I'm glad things didn't work out between me and that person. I'm glad this, that, and the other. Because now you're going to have some sort of understanding. I see you also securing a home, or you're going to have a sense of security, a sense of ownership. Something is giving you stability. You definitely could be purchasing a home, or maybe you're getting money for your home, or maybe someone is paying you rent. Something seems significant about your home. If you were dealing with some sort of legal issues in regards to your home or living situation, I feel that something is going in your favor. You may have had to fight it though, but I feel like something's going in your favor. Like you may have had to appeal some sort of decision. And after further review, something goes in your favor. Now, for some of you, somebody's been thinking about marriage or some sort of proposal. So if there's someone that you're dealing with, I feel like this person is thinking about, getting engaged. They're like, we should get married. I think I want to marry that person. If there's nobody that you're thinking about, somebody out there is thinking about you, thinking about getting married to you and starting some sort of life with you. I'm also seeing like fortune coming to your home, like good fortune, good luck. Especially if you find a literal coin in the room or in your home somewhere, or pay attention to whatever insect is in your home, because I feel like something is going to be symbolic for you. But whatever it is, to me, is coming off as good fortune. Especially if it's more so of a rare bug, not so much like a fly. No one likes a fly. Flies are never symbols of good luck. But I feel like there's something about this particular bug. It might be a literal beetle. Oh, I hate beetles, but if it's in your home, it might be representing some sort of luck. I also feel like you might be putting money into your home. You're investing into your home. There's also a possibility of someone, something going on with someone's car, like getting a new car or finding something in your car, or in the garage even. Someone finding something lucky in a garage or something valuable in a garage. Whatever was lost, I feel like is going to be found. And whatever was lost is something that you value, including if it was a friendship, a relationship, or if it was something material. Yeah, love situation definitely looks like maybe someone feels like home to you. It's like, you know, feeling very close to someone, feeling warmth, feeling that trust, remaining loyal to someone. It just seems like there's a sense of home when it comes to your love life. And also, if you're currently single, I feel that there's a possibility that single days are coming to an end. Like you're bringing in this new season with a new love potential. But if you're in a relationship, I kind of feel like you guys are talking about more serious things. Like moving in together if you don't already. Or just taking your relationship to the next level. Try not to cut your hair if you're feeling emotional, because I almost feel like you're going to regret it. I feel like you're going to be healing yourself. Okay, it's like a happy, sad moment. Like, I feel like you are, if this is you grieving, like you're grieving about something, but then you kind of, you know, when you're like kind of like in a ball in that fetal position, I kind of feel like somebody is in a fetal position, but then they start to just kind of say encouraging things to themselves, and it seems like it just changes everything. And then kind of like someone is just like, I just needed a moment. I had a moment. Now, love situation. There's someone I feel that is, if you're not in a relationship or if you guys had an argument or something, it's like this person, I feel like someone regrets, you know, what they said or regrets not fighting for you. But I feel like this person is missing you or crying out to you. It's really mutual, like you both miss each other. I feel like ego just got in the way, or pride just got in the way from you guys, like, you know, both people feeling too strong or too tough to just be like, I love you. But I feel that, you know, people are ready to move past that. Yeah, somebody, whoever's been bottling up that energy is going to release it. And I do see some sort of healing taking place. And someone who's wanting to be patient. Either they want to be patient with you or you want to be patient with them. Now, it does seem like maybe someone regrets choosing someone over you, or you regret choosing someone over another person, and someone is like, can we fix this? Can we, like, you know, correct the past or let the past go and start over? And just because there's, energy of newness and new beginnings near the end, I feel like eventually you're agreeing to this. You could just choose to focus on yourself. That's a possibility too. I do feel like someone is dealing with occasional loneliness, or seeing a happy couple or relationship makes someone feel lonely, or reminds someone of what it used to be like in a relationship. And that can be from you just watching movies or TV and you being fine, but then you see the couple on TV and you're like, man, I remember when. If you are into astrology, I kind of feel that you're trying to see if it's even meant for you to have a relationship or something. And then you start to lose hope, or you start to give up because you feel like maybe it's not in the cards for you. But it's very possible that you're misinterpreting what you're reading or what you're studying. Something I feel like you're misinterpreting. Okay, I do feel like somebody is being very guarded with their emotions and trying to hold back what they really feel. Someone is still hurt by you, or you are still hurt by someone. And I feel like this person, they have a wall built up, but I kind of feel like this wall is breakable, or it's a weak wall that they've placed in front of them. It's temporary. I feel that this wall can easily be broken or removed. And it's kind of like they want you to break it. They're like, you know how like someone, it makes me think of like a kid folding up their arms talking about, I'm mad at you. And then the minute you start tickling them, they start laughing. And it's just like, are you really that mad? Or are you really over it? Just kind of like, well, I'm not that mad. I'm not that upset. But, I was. So I kind of get it's that type of energy. I feel like there's going to be some sort of flirtation. I feel like you made somebody mad too. Someone may have seen you flirting with someone, or found out that you were flirting with somebody and they didn't like it. I almost feel like if someone was going through your phone and you took a screenshot of someone that you thought was cute, I feel like they saw that and they felt some type of way. Like, why did you save this picture in your phone? I feel like there was also a petty fight with you, and either an air sign or an earth sign, or somehow both of those energies are involved. But something seems like it was a petty argument or disagreement, jealousy. I feel like a family member is being petty because they're jealous of what you have, or they're jealous of the attention that you're getting, or they want what you want. I mean, what you have, but the way they're expressing it is immature. I also kind of feel like maybe someone is trying to shake up your marriage or relationship if you're in one. Like someone's trying to throw a wrench in it because they aren't happy. Some of you also might be invited to some sort of event or a party or something. You also could have a visitor to your home. Okay, I'm seeing an unexpected visitor or knock at the door. You probably just forgot you ordered something. But it does seem like an unexpected visitor or knocking at the door. I'm also seeing some sort of breakthrough and you getting what you were trying to manifest, or the thing that you were fighting against, you end up getting it. Kind of like you were like trying to push someone away. You were like, no, I don't want to be with that person. It's kind of like some sort of self-denial, and then I feel like the walls come crumbling down between you and this person. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry, but I do sense that someone may view you as a home wrecker. Maybe you're viewing someone as a home wrecker, but you know, someone might be viewing you as a home wrecker because of a relationship that falls apart the minute this person set eyes on you. The minute you guys said hello to each other, it's like, oh, the relationship fell apart and now you guys are together. I am getting mistress energies. It also looks like someone was single and then in an instant they're in a relationship, like just out of the blue. I feel that overall Spirit is forcing you to step out of your comfort zone. You're being pushed to do something different. So within the next few days, I can see you doing something different, including in regards to your career. You might be forced out, forced to change, forced to do something new. But I feel like this new change brings wealth or abundance. Maybe you've been talking about starting your own business for years, and then finally the company folds and you have to. This is a good time for you to go ahead and focus on that business. I feel like if you're dealing with any type of legalities, like a settlement, I feel like a settlement, like you prefer the bigger money. You might prefer to wait. You're like, that's all they're going to settle for? No. Then maybe I'll follow through with a lawsuit or try to get more money before I settle. Something's going on where maybe someone is fighting for their home or their living situation. I do feel like you're going to have to find something else, but you will find it. I feel like it's time for you to move, or maybe it seems like a disaster now, but when you look back, you're going to realize that Spirit was looking out for you and this was a good thing. You had to be forced to change your location. Maybe the feng shui was off where you were living, but where you relocate to is going to give you luck. Some of you also may be looking into relocation astrology, or you need to. And my girl Dim does that. So, all right. So hopefully these, well, I'm going to do some energy readings. My bad. Let's go ahead and pull some energy cards. All right. What additional messages are there for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so we have cornucopia, the thinking woman, attachment, overall energy, patience. Okay, so I feel like you've already been very patient for something and waiting for something to happen, or waiting for the results of something. And I feel like patience is paying off for you. I also feel like something's going on in regards to 1111. Like you might start seeing that number, or is something maybe trying to get your attention. But I do feel like you're going to have that luck and abundance that I was talking about. Something is going to turn out to be in your favor, even if something seems like it's not, or it's disastrous. Or if in the past, you know, like I said, you were trying to figure out why something had to come to an end. I kind of feel like you're going to understand why, and, you know, you're just going to feel, you're going to feel like this was actually a grace for you. You're like, oh, this is so good, you know. Glad I waited. Glad that something turned out this way. I see you also doing some sort of research and having some sort of clarity, or realizing that someone has been living a lie. Either you realize that you've been living a lie, or someone around you realizes that. I do feel like, you know, some sort of mask is falling off. You also might come to the realization that you have become codependent to something, and you need to let go of whatever it is that was holding you back. Something had been holding you back. You might realize something in regards to your friends, or any type of group or community that you belong to. I kind of feel like somebody is finding out the man behind the mask. Something is coming off like Wizard of Oz. Like, it seemed so grand to you until you saw what was behind the scene. You're like, oh, this is it. Not necessarily that you're disappointed, but it just seems like you are seeing something for how it really is, or you're seeing someone for how they really are. You also might find out that something was just a cover or a front for something else, like a business was a cover or a front, or a certain website was just a cover or a front. Now I'm getting something too about a secret group. I don't know if you're being invited to it, or if you're just now realizing like what you're a part of. You're like, oh, I didn't know that this was what Eastern Stars were, or Masons. Like something is, you're coming to some sort of realization about something, but it seems like it's attached to like a private group or a secret group. Either way, I just feel like, you know, something is going to pay off, and just, you know, you're realizing that something that you have been living a lie, or, you know, you're just kind of coming to the realization of something. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.